Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and in yesterday's video we made ourselves Seven's Magician deck. We only have two of the Seven's Road Magicians. If we had a third we would be playing him, but unfortunately we've only got two. So let's try this little deck out and see how it works and see if it's better than our previous deck, the Multi-Strike Dragon that we used in the previous video. So we just need to win two more games and we will unlock stage 2, so let's get that underway. Well, we only need to win one more game. We won 3 of them in yesterday's video. So let's rush Duel here.
Here we go.
And we've started with 7 Road Magician already, which is very, very cool to see. It's a Barbecue Ox. And a Nivatori. The Blasting Bird. Of course, all the opponents are currently still level 1. So this is going to be Tribute Fodder, certainly. We only have 3 normal summonable cards. And we will use this skill to send this, and we're just going to go for this one to deal the most damage. Then we shall tribute for the 7 Road Magician. So that should give us a Wind, Dark and Earth in the graveyard. There he is, the wonderful 7 Road Magician. I'm going to use his skill to send the top card of the deck to the graveyard, and he goes up to 3000 power. And we also have 2 curry bots in here, so if we draw into another curry bot we can just pay 500 life points twice and get 2 of them back, which is very, very cool. We'll just go for dealing as much damage as possible. The other problem with 7 Road Magician is he's quite weak during the opponent's turn. He's only 2100. Oh, it's Blue Eyes White Cat. We need to get those whenever they come out, because of course I am as a Grand Cat. So what can we do here? Let's go for this, and we'll use your skill. So what do we have in here at the moment? We have Wind, Dark and Earth. Unfortunately, you're not Aqua. So it doesn't matter what one we discard, so we'll just discard this one. And it didn't help matters any. So we can use this effect to get rid of the water card in our hand. And then we'll lower the attack of the Blue Eyes White Cat. And then we're going to normal summon over this, just to get something that's a little bit higher. Then activate the effect of Magician's Road. Oh! And we discarded a fire card, which gave us another 300. So we now have a Wind, Dark, Earth, Water and Fire. The only thing we're missing is a light. And that means that 7 Road Magician is now up to 3600 attack, which is absolutely massive. And this one attack is going to be sufficient enough to win the game. So 7 Road Magician is very, very cool if you get him off. He does require a little bit of setup. Oh, and we've got some new cards. We've got ourselves a Skull Servant and a Volcanic Rat. And now we can go on to level 2. On to stage 2, whichever you want to call it. We're now on stage 2. And it looks like we've got some new characters that have just shown up. So we need to inflict 2,400 or more, 2,400,000 or more damage during Duel World 7's duels. We need to summon a 7-year-old magician 1 time. Okay, we can do that. Use spell and traps 3 times. That means we need to add spells and traps into our deck. That's a little bit disappointing, because the spells and traps aren't doing very much at the moment, unfortunately. Celestia Noodla from the planet Men in the Ra Nebula. I think there are some ramen puns going on there. What is this? Oh, that's just your face. I see. Interesting. Do we have anything in here that we can get for rush duels? It doesn't appear so. I've got another new one here. Sabramen. The land known as Goa 3 Elementary School. Alright, for the sake of the mission, let's add in some spells. It might just be that. We don't really want to do that. Or that. Field spells. Sparks. I don't even really want to do this, if I'm honest with you. I think, unfortunately, that's what we're going to do. Which sucks. But on the plus side, the opponents are easy at the moment, so let's just do that just to get this over with. Hopefully we'll get to use these 3 spells or traps fairly quickly, so we can remove them from the deck. I need to summon 1 7-year-old magician.
Here we go. Get ready for the rush.
And we've got the 7-year-old magician in hand already. Interesting. There's a brush in the field. A 1-year broom. Okay, so none of that is relevant. I just had to make sure. So I think we're going to keep Thunder the Thunder on the field because he's more helpful. I know that this has 200 more attack, but Thunder the Thunder has an effect. I've already seen the effect. Now we could tribute for this, but I feel like it's not necessary at the moment. So we're just going to do this instead. Then he has 3,300 attack, which is huge. That was interesting. Once again, no spells, unfortunately. What we can do is summon a second Sevens Magician. We'll use this effect to see if we can draw into a spell. We haven't seen any spells yet. We can't get rid of these two cards in our hand. So we'll just do this and end there. See if we can draw in some spells so we can use them for part of our quest. Now I want to see what happens if I end my turn with 5 cards in hand. Because we've never tried doing this before. Oh, so you do still get to just draw 1 card? That's interesting. I wasn't sure what would happen in that instance. I guess we got 1 spell. I suppose 1 is better than nothing. We've milled a second spell. There's only 11 cards left in our deck, so we're just going to declare some attacks. And finish this off once and for all. Rather than wasting time trying to get additional spells. Seems that we did something there. No, we summoned 7 Road Magician. That's what we did. We need to activate 2 more spells and deal a decent chunk more damage, which I'm sure we can do.
Here we go. Get
Oh,
ready for the
got
rush.
both spells in hand. That is perfect. Let's use these useless things as quickly as we can. And there we go. Now the object of the game will be just to try and win as quickly as possible. Oh, there's a 7 Road Magician in there. There we are. Let's discard. Actually, what do we have in our? What do we have in our drop zone? We have wind and dark, so let's get rid of wind and dark. So earth, fire, or water is all fine. And there is our 7th Road Magician. He's always so super happy when he comes onto the field. And we'll use his skill as well. And remember, the object is to try and deal as much damage as possible, so that we can get off that effect as well. Lowered my star from 7 to 5. Didn't lower my attack though. Fortunately, there's nothing we can do with any of that. So to deal with the most amount of damage, we're going to deal 600 by this. Means the opponent will still be on 100. Then we're going to go 33 into the 800 because that's the maximum amount of damage that we can do. And there we go. We've now done all the spells. Now we just need to do another 7,000 damage, which I'm sure we can do. But the first thing we're going to do is take out those hideous, terrible spells out of our deck. Now that we have accomplished our mission. Still says there's something that we've done up here, which I don't remember doing. Oh, we used spells and traps 20 times apparently. Let's go for the Goha Soldier, who's using Sushi Roll level 1.
Here we go! Get ready for the rush!
Oh, those are all brand new cards to me. So those are the 2 cards we're going to tribute for our Dark Magician. Dark Magician. There he is, in all of his wonderful glory. Then we shall just declare some attacks. Since these are all 1800, or 800 attacks. Not 1800, only 800. It's going to be strange to get used to saying. Oh, Dark Stroke. Don't think it really matters if I'm honest. We're really using this just to get rid of our hand more than anything else. And that possibly works in my favour. So I'll put you on 100. Perfect. So I want to deal as much damage as possible, if we can. Nothing that is helpful here. We can do this to deal just a tiny bit more damage, and then we're just going to have to win the game with 2100. And that should be us. Yes, it is. So we're now on to stage 3. And there we are, the stage has went up. Oh, the gate is opening. Legendary Duelist unlocked. Obsidian Callister, also known as Linking with Luke. There's no vending machines. Okay, so we visit the gate to challenge Legend Duelists. So, win one duel within 6 turns while playing Zuka. Inflict 7,000 or more damage in one duel, destroy 4 or more monsters, and win 5 duel worlds, or 5 duels in 7s. Okay. Let's see how much of that we can do in one game. We shall take on Miss Ramen Nebula Girl, Celestia Nudlina. My goodness.
Here we go! Get ready for the rush!
Okay, so not the best. The reason I'm doing that is because I want to waste my hand as quickly as possible. Yeah, I've already destroyed 3 cards in battle. In one of these defense mode because we're going to try and draw as many cards as possible. That's the idea. Curry Bolt is less than helpful. What am I trying to do here? Oh wow. Oh, those for some reason were able to attack directly. Let's see what that card does. Oh, I see. Okay, well if I knew what the effect did, I'd have just chosen monster because I know that the top card of my deck is most certainly going to be a monster. Yeah, that's a 7-road witch, which isn't helping, so we want to try and draw cards if we can. Again, not particularly helpful. Let's bring you down to 0. Okay, let's see. Can I do this turn? That would be 15. That brings you down to 11, and then minus 25 is more than 7,000. So that's perfect. And I think we won within 6 turns as well. Yes, we did. So the last thing to do is to merely win the next 4 games. So I'm going to do that off camera, and we're going to come back on stage 4 and see if we can unlock a new duelist in tomorrow's video. But that's going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you are enjoying these little Rush Duel videos, do let me know in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys. And, well, that's going to be it for this video, folks. I hope you all enjoyed, and we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.